What's up, everybody? We're back with some more Banners of Ruin.
Banners of Ruin!
Ruin?
Yeah.
And today, we are breaking out the bunnies. Boop.
Yeah.
Technically, they're hares, but
Yes.
they're bunnies.
Basil Stag hair.
And their whole thing is focusing on moving around enemies and such.
Yeah.
Is there anything here?
I don't think there's anything here that really helps with that.
Let's see. Boo, boo, boo.
But really, all these do is give us more score, right? Like,
Yeah, that's why I'm not too worried about it. But like I said, like with the cultists, some of them are somewhat helpful. So, and I have a memory of a goldfish, so I don't ever remember what they are. But oh, see, all enemies. Oh no, that's the chart thing. All right, never mind.
Yeah.
We don't have to oath here.
Yeah, we're good.
All right. To the bunnies.
2 hairs.
2 hairs are better than 1.
Ooh.
Okay, so just $250. Pre-select your first talent.
Yep. Or immediately offload.
I like both offloading and a gift. I think offload is probably stronger.
Okay, you don't want the foresight there?
No, because I don't know enough about hairs.
That's true. We already know what we want.
Yeah.
As in general. So okay, yeah. Let's offload something then. Get rid of that. Get rid of an early shield.
Yeah. It's svelting early.
Yeah.
Alright, and then...
For a free salve.
And one that we have to take.
Yeah.
That's actually kind of bad. Like, I didn't want that game. Thanks.
Yeah, we'll get rid of it eventually. It'll be fine.
It's a bit annoying. Okay. So let's make with Demoides.
Yeah.
Except we can't kill anything this turn.
You're right.
We have exactly this one attack. We'll do that, and then...
Oh, well, where are the attacks going?
they're both on Shieldy Boy.
Well, then just shield up.
Yeah.
You're fine.
Put that extra shield over there, because you got plenty to take this attack, and who knows where the next attack's going.
Sure. I'll have him put down a thing.
Just to show what it does.
Yeah, right behind the top guy.
Yeah, so you place a trap in any vacant position. When the character moves in that position, they take 15 vitality damage.
Right there.
So we can put a trap right there. And then if we get a kick, we can kick him right into it.
Yeah, and it'll almost kill him.
See, that mouse is already dead now. Oh, there's a kick. So we just go, hello, friend. And then... Pop!
And the mouse is already bleeding to death, so we're good.
Yeah, but hit him anyway.
Yeah.
Okay. So, if we're getting a lot of charge, we can get restoration. And otherwise, it's a free attack. But, deal 3 damage if the target dies, draw 3 cards. Or swap positions with a target party member.
It swaps our positions.
Yeah. And we're less interested in us moving around. We want to make them move around.
Again, Bloodlust is one of those cards where it's like, it's really, really nice, but 3 damage is so little that it's eventually not going to be useful.
Yeah.
I think we can skip here, personally.
Yeah. It sucks skipping on, like, the first card choice, but
yeah,
all those cards are pretty meh.
Set up for the Informant, I assume.
Yeah. Hello, Mr. Informant.
We should do a combat.
Oh, well, only because you said so.
Okay, good.
I was considering not, but since you brought it up.
Appreciate the thought.
Well, I guess we're just gonna...
Wail on one of them.
Yeah. We'll just hit this guy, and then he will block up.
Yep.
And then he...
How much damage is... Where's all the damage going?
This guy's hitting the top guy, this guy's hitting the bottom guy.
Okay, so then, yeah, he can strike rush and get the damage moving.
They move and swap to a random position, so actually what I'm going to do is in case they move backwards, I'm just going to put a couple of traps back there.
Sure.
And then
And because it's 15
Yeah.
vitality damage, that's true.
So maybe then I'll just
Put them both
yeah.
in.
So theoretically,
They could both be dead.
they could both be dead if they're stupid.
Yeah.
Well,
There's one.
well,
There's two.
calculated.
Huh.
Man, I feel like it's gonna be a good run all of a sudden. Remove all winded. For every sack removed, gain 3 restoration. If we're planning on going with some very heavy armor, that card is very good. But it costs a will.
Yep.
And then overbearing swing is good if we're gonna have, you know, big two-handed action.
Yep. And experience strike is just a slightly better strike.
Yeah, it's good if you have a very small deck.
If you have a very small deck, it's good, but otherwise it's meh.
You say slightly better strike, but it costs 2, so...
Well, yeah, but it grows in damage.
Yeah,
So
but the first use of it is a strictly worse strike.
That's true. So, honestly, I'm not convinced we need any of them. Again.
I think overbearing swing is okay if we want
Overbearing
to
swing is okay.
go that route.
Unless we want to keep the deck very svelte.
Because a lot of the good cripple-based weapons are pole arms, or
So,
two-handers.
Look at the swing then. Good point.
Well, we can get yellow powder.
Get yellow powder.
It's like altar is nice, but
Yellow powder.
if we're going for a very specific thing where we kick people around, we want to be able to move them a lot. So yellow powder applies crippled, so whenever we move the character, they take damage equal to the stacks of crippled. So we want to do a lot of that.
Yeah.
That's going to be our game plan today. I think heavy cash or weapon cash.
Weapon cash.
I saw heavy patrol and weapon cash, and I went heavy cash.
That heavy patrol is there for 3 turns.
That's why it's a heavy patrol. Hey, what do you know? A halberd.
Oh, the halberd.
Deal 12 damage to rank, applies 2 bleed. If the opponent is already bleeding, apply 6 cripple.
Okay, so that also means that if we're keeping that long term, we will want to do a little bit of bleed at some point.
Yeah, so that's just going to go there. S-Stock is probably better than the hatchet, I think.
I agree.
And then we have a superior light, a heavy, and a heavy.
Well, I assume the superior light is better than the light that he's currently wearing.
Correct.
And then the question becomes, do we want heavy versus the medium when we only have 2 stamina?
I think we will eventually. So I think we hold on to him for now. Once he gets a little bit more stamina, I think we could swap him over.
Okay.
But yeah, we don't need that. We don't need that. Those are both replaced. All of that's just replaced. So we took all of the new stuff and left them only to old stuff.
That's true.
So that was a pretty good weapon cache.
Yeah.
I'll take that. I don't want to fight a heavy patrol this early, if I'm being honest.
That's fair.
So let's continue to sidestep them. Oh, I was hoping to draw my my swing across the line there, because it would have killed everybody, I think. Let's see. So it's 12 damage, and it does damage to a lane, which doesn't help us here.
Correct.
This is also weapon damage plus 4 bleed, which would absolutely kill somebody. So I think we prioritize that. Where are they swinging? So let's kill this guy.
Okay.
And then we can just move you.
That's true.
And then no one takes any damage.
Yeah.
And then momentum, the overbearing swing, and then strike. Or strike and then momentum for next turn. What do you think? You have the S-Dock, so the momentum could be strong for later.
That's true.
So I think we'll
strike
first.
Momentum.
Yeah. And just in case, We draw a kick. I'll just put that there. I mean, I could have done that when I drew the kick, but Oh, and there's the halberd. Oh man, and the yellow powder. They're all just super dead. Oh, he doesn't have the stamina for it.
Oh yeah, the halberd costs 4. Jeebus, I didn't even catch that. Whoops.
I did at one point. I just forgot. We just need to get him leveled up ASAP.
It's gonna be more than ASAP. We need to get him shot with an arrow.
Oh, I don't like it when you put it that way.
I know, but still didn't get the kick.
Yeah, I know. This is a kick-free zone.
Blech.
Tooth and nail. We've been there before.
Deadly harvest.
Deal damage equal to stacks of cripple on your opponent. I feel like that's where we're trying to go, right?
Yeah.
So, let's grab that.
There
Level up. So here's our halberd boy.
He super needs the stamina. Here we go.
Deal weapon damage plus 2 damage for every card in hand, and then gain preparation.
That's sweet, but...
A hamstring, apply 4 bleed and 10 cripple.
Or
swap front and rear enemy ranks. Ooh.
Long.
Okay.
Because here's the thing. Overhaul on its own will trigger all of our bleeding or all of our crippled and... although it swaps the rank, so it won't put them into a trap.
Correct.
Because it will swap the traps to the front, I think.
Well,
maybe.
No, I don't think it will.
Okay.
So it just swaps front and rear enemy ranks, which is...
That's true.
Yeah, so you could just put, like, if it's just a front row of people, you just trap the back row and then just push the entire front row into it.
Yeah. And then thinking long term, when we get to, I don't know, say the chains... raising the gate, we can be like, we got these barricades in front. Yeah. Whoop! Barricades are in the back. We don't have to deal with them ever.
Plus, you put cripple on everything, and then you just go, hey, everybody move.
Yeah, everybody move. Like, hamstring is also very good, but I think overhaul has the potential to be...
I like all of these, but I think overhaul is most relevant to our interest. Hamstring, very tempting, because it's got 10 cripple, and it's got the 4 bleed,
which helps the halberd.
The halberd. But I think overhaul is slightly better. And then stamina, dear God, stamina.
Yes.
And then for you, barb trap. Select a trap, modify it to apply 6 bleed in addition to its base damage.
Okay.
Arsenal again. Or strange mist. Restore 12 vitality and remove bleed and poison from each character in your rank for 1 will. That seems really strong.
It is really strong, but it does cost a will.
But we are going to be going fairly will heavy.
It's true.
And that's it's so strong.
You want it as a safety mechanism?
I think I kind of do.
Go for it.
And while he will need
lots of will,
this early you just need to get stamina.
Yes.
I think we helped the merchant in trouble because we don't need the juggler. We don't need the heavy patrol.
Well, remember with the merchant in trouble is that's the one where we can either steal shit or we can get into a fight, right?
It could be a couple of different things because there's random outcomes for the merchant in trouble. Because we can always loot them with a random outcome, or we can defend the merchant to just get a skill.
Oh, all right. Well, I like that then.
All right.
Even if we don't like the skills.
Another salve, another sharpened steel, or another momentum. Like, sharpened steel is not bad considering we have the halberd.
Yeah, the sharpened steel isn't terrible.
But it's not good either.
Correct. So, I kind of say no.
Yeah.
I'm going to keep the deck small.
We've been found. They've discovered us. Oh, that's a halberd. And he can use it. So,
yeah.
Yeah, let's just
blah,
they're doing rank damage, and then he's doing 10 individual, which means he has to get his block on.
Yes, he does.
But
which is fine.
Now he's got enough block to handle it, so he can give some additional block to him, so that they'll both have a little bit of block afterwards.
Yeah.
And then he'll even guard some more because he's got the stamina.
Yeah, and then just throw a strike at someone.
And we don't need to mist.
Oh, yes. It's over.
Oh, yeah. So it is.
Yeah, put them... Oh.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, because with the one bleed, yeah.
Put one there.
One there.
One there. And we go, hey, guys.
And then we just got to hit the beaver for something. And then we win.
Well, that worked out.
Oh, right.
It wasn't their turn.
Wasn't their turn. Well,
It doesn't matter. Boom. Powder.
yeah.
Ooh. Some more powder.
It's the wrong powder, but...
Well, the red powder is never the wrong powder. It's just not specifically the cripple powder. Like, red powder is good in any situation. Yellow powder is good for our specific situation.
Yeah. And of course, I'm always partial to the poison.
Yeah.
That's real good for them single targets.
For every stack of overwhelm, this character receives 25% more damage from attacks.
Right.
So would they receive more damage from, like, cripple stuff, for example?
Probably not. That's not an attack.
Yeah.
So, I don't know.
As weird as it is, I'm between red powder and nothing, only because I want to try to stay true to the concept of the deck.
I say skip it.
Oh, that makes me sad. Red powder is so good. Alright, so doggedness. We can get another yellow powder through Mentor.
Yes, because it's duplicate a card, which is... I don't know. We keep missing it.
Well, there's another card that's similar to this that you can remove a card, but duplicating is fine. Deadly Harvest is potentially a good one. Kick is a potential one. And then Yellow Powder.
I actually almost think that the kick might be more helpful.
You think so?
But it only works if the position behind them is vacant. That's the trick.
Yeah, that's my problem with Kick. There's going to be better movement abilities, I think.
So another yellow powder then?
I think another Yellow Powder, because that's 5 damage to a whole rank. It's putting crippled on everything.
Yeah.
Oh, courage! Alright.
Let's hope it gets the right one. I don't know which one's which.
Henderson. I think that's the tank, unfortunately. Maybe
no,
not.
I think that's the one with the halberd. I think we're good. Where's the boat merchant?
It is the halberd one.
Good.
So
he's in pain, but he needed that.
Yeah.
Let's go buy a boat.
Yeah, get the boat. Hidden gem. Don't mind if I do.
Might as well.
Well, -1 stamina cost.
Ooh.
That halberd costing 3 would be or overhaul costing 2. Oh, options.
And the deadly harvest costing 1 isn't terrible either.
Yeah. I'd rather hit one of the really expensive ones to make them less oppressive. So do you think halberd for 3 or overhaul for 2?
I guess the halberd. For me, putting the stamina the minus stamina cost on a character skill always feels a little bad, just because
it's very specific,
right?
But you still want to play it anytime it shows up.
It's true. So yeah, I'd say either one of those is fine.
Yeah,
dropping the halberd to 3, I think.
I think making the halberd more reasonable, I think, is the way to go. And Crossroads.
You want to fight a bigger one, or do you think we should hold off?
Do you think we're in a position where we can do it?
I don't know. More XP is always good.
All right, we'll try it. Well, I feel like we're doing okay.
Oh.
Yeah, there's a lot of people here.
Wow, we could yellow powder
Yep.
and immediately overhaul.
That is actually true. So, and he can overhaul and he can overbearing swing like one of these lanes.
That's true.
So let's overhaul
Do
here.
you want to put a trap behind the bear first?
I think I do.
And then overhaul?
Then we do that. And then boom.
Yeah.
They're each hitting for 8, which is fine.
Yeah.
Just
And yeah. That's a pretty good start.
not too bad. And then no, we put even more cripple and then deadly harvest.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that bear's just dead, right?
Yeah. Yes, he is.
Easy.
Okay, and then
I can momentum strike to just kill the bunny now.
Yeah, go for it. I think that's not a bad idea. Discard the guard and strike.
Yeah, I have to discard the guard.
Yeah.
Bada bing, bada boom. Oh, they're so dead.
Yeah, and you can kill him in so many
I
different
can kill him in
ways.
so many different ways, but we'll just chop him down here. Let's see. Deal 5 damage. If the target has more charge than armor, deal 4 times 3 damage. Deal 6 damage to the opponent with the lowest vitality, and then draw a card and gain 1 vigor. I mean, second wind is just good for going through the deck, right? So
yeah, there's no downside to second wind because it makes
yeah.
Yes, it costs 1, but it also
you
gives
get
the
the
vigor,
vigor.
so the next card that they play is free. So even if you're using it on a 1-cost card, it just replaces itself.
And we got a couple of pricey cards, so that we can actually gain a somewhat stamina advantage. So yeah, I'm down for second wind.
Second wind is great. And then equipment, this is the reason that you do fights against the elites, because there's some good things.
14 damage. If this breaks the target's armor, deal damage equal to the armor lost to all adjacent for 3, and then a longbow, which is 10 damage. Apply vulnerable. If they already have vulnerable, deal double damage, which they are fine, but don't really need them unless we want to give up having a shield guy and have them do something else.
Something else, yeah. I don't know. What do you think?
I don't think we need either of these, honestly. I think
okay, we can walk on then.
Yeah, I think having a shield guy right now is pretty good. It's like maybe things can change later, but intelligence.
Oh,
it's a low level intelligence, but it's fine.
Yeah.
So we don't need any of these other two.
Yeah, intelligence is fine. Also relatively low on money here.
Well, theoretically we can get 300 florins in a second.
That's true.
So we can get a bonus as long as we hope that nobody dies, or we can just talk with a crazy weasel.
Crazy weasel. I don't remember what the ones of the crazy weasel can do.
Well, let's look at the crazy weasel. Transform a skill.
Oh yeah, that's good.
So one of our
Or a
strikes
strike, yeah.
into a yellow powder.
Hell yeah!
That was the best and easiest decision I've made all day.
You should get the money.
Also, that incense went away in like 1 turn.
Yeah, it did. Sometimes.
I was gonna get the florins anyway, but come
Well,
on now.
take the
So I
hesitation.
have to hesitate. We can heal Henderson. We can do an elite fight.
An elite fight and then a boss fight.
Oh yeah, the boss fight's coming up. Maybe I do the heal.
Yeah, do the heal,
And
then buy a
then-
party member, hopefully.
We should be able to afford a party member.
Yes.
Yeah, because the original ones are 450 for the lower level ones. All we have are lower level ones, and there's a bunny, but we'll look at all of them. But A bill hook swaps opponent to target position.
Oh,
that's really good.
That's the weapon we want.
I wish it was on the bunny, but maybe the bunny's got it. I haven't looked at the bunny yet.
And throwing daggers.
Next turn, for every card drawn by preparation, deal 10 damage, which we don't really have.
Yeah.
But that bill hook is really good. Yeah, our bunny has a short bow and then an arsenal. And then the wolf has a dagger, a round shield, and into the fray. I think we gotta get the bill hook, right? I know it's sad. But that's really good.
It really is. Do we really want a whole character just for his weapon?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure they're fine.
It's probably. It just.
Do you really do you want to be full dedication to just bunnies?
No, not necessarily. The other cards aren't, because his cards aren't that great.
Yeah, it's not fantastic. The short bow allows him to move a lot, which we don't really have any benefit for at the moment.
Yeah.
Just that bill hook is so good for what we're doing.
Well, we'll grab him then. We'll have him be the tank and give the bill hook to the other rabbit, so they can just be both pulling
you know what?
rabbits.
Yeah, so the rabbits will deal with shifting and moving, and this mouse can be the tank.
And he'll be the tank. Currently, he'll be the tank with the S-Dock, which is what the mice want anyway.
Yeah, you know what? The more we talk about it, the more I like this idea. So that's immediately...
He's so short!
Look, well, he's a mouse. What do you want?
I want him to be less short.
Then... You know what? He could even get the heavy armor right now. I wish I'd saved one of the other light armors. He could still bill hook, but it's less ideal. And then combat positions, put the mouse right there, and then, you know, we'll even move these guys to the back. It's more efficient if I have somebody actually behind the mouse, but it doesn't look as symmetrical.
It's true, but it's fine.
And in fact, it should be like this because he's got the heavier armor.
That's true.
Okay.
Asymmetrical garbage.
I know. We'll fix it. Oh, it's Spitter. Oh, we're all poisoned.
Yeah. Well, to be fair, we do have a way of fixing that.
We do. We got some S-Stock. I can charge rush S-Stock.
Yeah. That seems like a real strong... So there's a barricade, though.
Yeah, it would get rid of the barricade.
That's true.
Screw it. Did that... It used the charge on the second hit. That was weird. I don't know why it did that, but...
Yeah, I don't know.
And we're through.
Not supposed to work that way.
Let's see. Slash in the back for 10. You're getting hit, so you should guard.
Yep. And then, need to withdraw.
It's like we could if we wanted to. But
I think we're good.
I think we're going to take a little bit of damage because of poison situations, but I'd rather hold on to the will for now. Yeah, Henderson takes 1 damage. Strange Mist. Can get the poison off of these guys. Let's see. Let's have you second wind. There's a yellow powder.
Throw that on that back rank.
Yeah, he can't be targeted, or these guys can't be targeted because there's a barricade here. But if I throw the yellow powder on him, I think it'll still hit those guys.
Them. Yeah. Because it like hits and spreads.
So now I just need my swap-a-roo. Let's see. A lot of mouse action, but he can take it easily.
Yeah.
And then he can't, though. He can't take this 8 damage because he's got no armor. So you're good at solid footing, I think.
Do you want him to strange mist first?
Well, he couldn't strange mist. It's this guy's card.
Oh, right. Good point.
And do I want to?
Why not? Well, I suppose it's because of the will cost.
It costs a will.
So you could save it for later if you think we'll cycle back to it. Or you could just get rid of that poison right here, right now.
Yeah, I think just taking care of it right now is probably for the best.
Yeah.
And then you're the multi-hit guy. You can momentum up and we can wait.
Yep.
They're charging up over here. Let's see. We have no preparation. We can deadly harvest.
Yep.
For a little bit. So you should Vanguard because you're up front, and then your throwing daggers are meaningless. These guys are both hitting the mouse. Oh, everyone's hitting the mouse. So the mouse will guard.
Kind of like that book series.
Mouse guard?
Yeah. And by book series, I mean RPG series.
Oh, our mouse just took a lot of damage.
Yeah. But we really only bought him for the bill hook.
So you're saying if he dies, NBD?
Look, I'm not saying I want him to die, but if he dies, it's not the end of the world.
I also am saying that three of the cards that I really want right now
are coming
the
next
last
turn.
cards that you drew. Oh, actually,
because that hits rank, you can work on.
If I could add even more cripple to him.
That also works, yeah.
By
bleeding him first.
Yeah. He's got enough to do both.
He does.
So, boom. Boom.
Yeah.
And you definitely are shielding. And do you protect the other guy? Yes, because you can take what you're receiving right now.
Not quite. He's also vulnerable and taking 4 poison.
I suppose that's true. But, like you were saying.
Yeah, that was a lot.
Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine.
Now there we got the fun stuff.
Okay, so now
throw the yellow powder down. Drop a trap in the center there.
And then we just go... Well, he's dead.
Yep. I got the overbearing swing too, so...
Let's see. Just kill this guy. So now he's dead. He's dead. And then... oh yeah, and it's the barricade's attacking turn, so...
Yeah, so no one's attacking it. Can you hit with the bill hook? No one's got... He doesn't have enough stamina.
No.
Dang.
Because I had him strike like a fool.
Yep.
But I didn't know if that forced me to swap, and since they're in the front lane now, I didn't want to necessarily...
That's okay, because you can potentially swap.
I could have just like swapped them side to side. That is true. I coulda.
That's fine.
I coulda. I shoulda. I woulda.
Hey, look, there's a good use for the salve.
Eh. Ba-ba-da-ba-ba-ba.
In between the strike and the rush, he's super dead. Nah, he's gonna bleed to death.
You say he's super dead, but he is just sufficiently dead.
Yeah, super dead.
So all the cards that were really good for that fight, we didn't get until the very end.
Yes.
Hey, strategy. Every time you move, gain 5 charge.
but
Every
it
time
says
you
it-
move an opponent, deal 5 damage.
Yes.
That seems pretty good, right?
Yeah.
And then more equipment. Heavy armor and superior medium.
Well, you might as well trade the medium for superior medium, right?
Yep. And then we got a heavy and a medium here, and a heavy and a medium there. So we're probably fine.
All right.
Sort of hoped we'd get something better, but eh. Alright, our bunnies have leveled. A billhook bunny. A brawler. At turn end, if 3 or more enemies are intending to attack the character, gain 1 anticipation. That's good if they're being a
Being
tank.
tanky.
Minimalist. When this character discards, they gain 1 restoration. You don't have too much discard stuff at the moment. Or start each combat with +2 will.
Done.
Easy.
I know you like getting over your 4 stamina, but will is also really good, especially because this is the one with the mist.
Yeah, I think I'll go...
Jumping up to 4 will.
Yeah. Let's see. All bleed applied to this character is converted to poison. Whenever this character plays a card costing will or uses their ability, they gain 10 vitality. So we're going to be trapping a lot, and that's an easy way to heal.
Yeah.
Or whenever this character ruins a card, they gain 5.
Stoic
I
is
think I
fine.
like Stoic.
Yeah.
And then he's got enough vitality currently to do everything he needs, so I'll also start stacking up that will. The only person that needs a heal is our mouse, so I say it'd be most efficient to level up another one of the bunnies again.
Yeah, I'm down for that.
Let's go with Henderson.
Yeah. Let's have Henderson be the mighty one.
Let's see. Swap positions with target ally. Both characters gain 5 armor and draw 2 cards.
That's not bad.
Yeah, there's the arsenal again. And then Plague Doctrine. If this character receives damage from poison, a random ally gains 3.
Are you able to look at the other thing? Is this the one that took Stoic, or is this the one that took...
This is the one that took Stoic.
Okay.
So Practice Maneuver isn't bad because it's moving us around, which with Strategize is helpful.
Is helpful.
And for 1 stamina...
Draw 2 cards.
2 cards and a total of 10 armor.
Yeah.
Split across 2 characters.
It's not bad.
It's pretty good. So I think that's the way to go for my thoughts. You agree?
I'm also just as a side note, the previous guy had the potential to take the ability that all of this dude's bleed stacks are converted into poison,
And then he could
and then
into a
Plague Doctor.
Yep.
Woof.
Yep.
That's nuts. Not what we're doing, but just an observation of woof.
More will.
Sure.
We got to be trap heavy. That's going to be our game plan.
Yeah.
Traps and shifting people around and crippling them up.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, look. Yellow powder.
Yellow powder, deadly harvest. That's a pretty good start.
Let's see. Mouse, and then, two billhook boys. Let's do a little bit of damage to you.
You woo.
I'm going to just move you
ooh.
over there.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea.
And then you will shield up.
And protect.
Probably you, because like I said, him being behind, he's fairly protected. So do that, and then he'll just get that guard. And then we wait for better cards to show up. Oh, there's Strategize, and there's Billhook.
Yeah.
So strategy right now is better for Billhook Bunny.
Yeah.
But long term, it's probably better for Halberd Bunny because they have the whole swap the whole enemy team move.
That's true.
So, do we want to go with right now gains or do we want to go with potential future gains?
I'm good with future gains. Like, we'll get there. These guys have enough health.
Okay. Let us... let's keep working on this bunny, I think.
Okay.
Let's just...
put a thing there and then hook them back. Overbearing first. Before you break their... No, because it's lane, not...
Lane
I will forever do that.
It's like me with Sonic and calling rings coins. Just there you go.
That said, keep in mind for future stuff that swapping two enemies with a billhook will damage both of them because they're both crippled.
That's true, but I couldn't move them into a trap.
That's true. That's true. Just putting it out there if we like don't have traps or don't have.
Well, that bunny's dead now.
Well, next turn.
He's dead. He just doesn't know it yet.
Yeah. Shinbu.
Nani? Oh, that's a big bleed.
Yeah, it is. I think it's salve again.
And then we got
Second wind.
yellow powder first, then second wind. Well, swap position with target ally.
Yeah.
You know what? Just I swap position with myself.
That's unfortunate because that would have counted for the strategy.
I didn't even know that was an option.
Huh. All right. Well, he's second halberd. And you can strange mist to heal the bunny.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? We got lots of will these days.
You messed that up.
Did I? I healed the bunny. The bunny was hurt. You said heal the bunny.
I did say heal the bunny. I meant the mouse because he was bleeding. It's a strange mist is a.
But it's each character in your rank, so I don't think he could have anyway.
Oh, in your. I thought it was in target rank. Okay, that's fine then.
Yeah. So either way,
yeah, it worked out.
That's why I was like heal the bunny because he's the target that can be healed currently. And then throwing daggers, meh.
Throwing daggers is useless. Overhaul.
Okay, so let's just put a trap there. Put a trap there.
Overhaul also protects us this round.
Overhaul. Strategy. And then do I finish off that guy or just do some damage to this guy? It's more efficient to do damage to this guy.
Because neither of them are attacking now, so we can just get them all low and... Yellow powder.
Just boop.
Second wind. Come on, let's get something fun. Oh, that's fun. I mean, we just kill them. Like...
I actually don't think we can.
What do you mean?
I can. I'm like, my brain was like, the front guy has to Vanguard, but he doesn't have stamina to do that and that.
Oh, and even if, the back guy can Vanguard.
Yeah.
Just fine.
That's.
It's just, it's not efficient, but it only needs to do a little bit of damage. Whew, they want some preparation cards.
Quick Hands is pretty good for going through the deck.
And honestly, now that we have the mouse,
but Taunt is a moving ability.
Oh, that's true.
So I could take someone from the back and pull them to the front.
Which goes well with kick.
It's a reverse kick. Because the position in front of them has to be vacant. So it's good, but it's not great, because in those situations where there's 6 full spots,
things,
it does nothing.
Right. It's the same with the kick.
But
it is thematically what we're going for.
But then again, quick hands
gets us through the deck faster.
Will draw us more things of the things that we're going for.
Correct. It also allows us to use the throwing knives.
Yeah, so I think my vote's quick hands.
Quick hands is definitely the better option here. But I absolutely saw the benefit of the taunt.
Intelligence!
Oh, what's the sage?
Modify your deck.
Well,
we can check after intelligence. Assuming that he sticks around. You never know.
That's true.
Mouse! Whenever this character plays a talent, 1 random card from your hand will call him 0 stamina.
That's neat, but...
The start of your turn, if this character has less than 30 vitality, gain 1 rage.
I mean...
Whenever this character uses a racial ability, draw a card.
Honestly...
I like the card draw, I think.
I like the rage.
Oh, but we don't want him to get that low.
He's almost there already.
Yeah, but we've been healing him.
We could stop.
I think card draw is what we...
Probably.
Just get through the deck.
It's just... He doesn't have that much... he's not going to use his racial ability much.
Well, we can give him another will right now.
Well, that's true.
That said, we really should give him a stamina because he's got heavy armor and he's only got 3.
That's true.
So we can give him a will next time. Because I think he just needs that stamina now. But now he can sage. And gain a skill, remove a card, reroll a talent.
Ooh. We have a few talents that could potentially be better.
Namely the mouses. But removing a card is also good.
Yeah.
I'm definitely between remove a card and reroll a talent. Where are you at?
I'm going to remove the card then.
Remove a card? This option offers a card reward. Oh, I guess it's because you're getting rid of a talent and then you're rewarded with a new talent.
Yeah.
So you want to go with remove?
I think so.
Okay.
We still got...
we're 2 and 2. So.
Yeah, we're also, before too much longer, we're going to end up getting rid of that salve card.
Yeah, that is true.
Stand or perish.
Elite combat. These guys are Henderson's getting pretty close to leveling. Oh, actually, they're both really close to leveling, just on different levels.
Yeah.
Let's just do a regular combat.
Okay.
Ooh, these guys love to move around a lot, if I remember correctly.
Yeah.
And we could just be like, boop, boop, boop.
And then overhaul immediately.
And then overhaul, and then I can trap the whole front row in case they...
You want to be super mega efficient? You kick one of them back first. Then you put down another trap and then overhaul.
And
then you put down more traps for when they decide to move on their own. Bam.
This is the stupidest thing.
It's the best thing.
It's hilarious, but it's so stupid.
I honestly don't even know if I'd bother hitting that guy's armor. He's potentially close enough that he could kill himself on vitality damage.
We'll poke at this guy then.
Might as well solid footing.
Why not?
Almost.
Then we got yellow powder halberd.
Yep.
Now you guys are gonna move next turn? Well, how about that? Oh, that's a little unfortunate.
Sharpen steel the guy in front. That way he'll die from the bleed.
I suppose that's
So
true.
he's dead now. And then just tank up whoever's going to take a hit. And then momentum just because.
Oh, you didn't want to move there, friend.
Oh man!
Oh dear God! Oh no!
Oh, this is a bad day for them. Just sneeze the rank away. That's a strategy.
Jeez. Don't think.
I don't think we need any of them.
Need any of these?
No. Calculating strike is okay, but I don't think we need it.
Field dressing is okay, but I don't think we need it either. All right, Bunny. Hamstring. Is good.
Ooh, but riposte.
For one turn, if this character is moved by an opponent, movement is blocked. Attacker move swaps in lane and gains 8 cripple. So that's if we're fighting somebody that does a lot of shifting around, particularly like the Warden, for example.
The Warden or the Prince.
And then we have Nefarious, which is just bleed and draw.
But Hamstring is... I think riposte is very, very good, but I think Hamstring is going to be better more often.
I think I agree with that. So I think we hamstring here.
Yeah.
And then...
I think if riposte wasn't a for one turn, like if it riposte put up a stance and it stayed until it got used, then I think that card would be really useful.
I think we're going to stamina him up to 4, just because he's got blessed, so he's already up to 4 will, essentially.
Yeah, that's good.
Let's see.
Regular combat, elite combat, or...
This combat will level Henderson. Like, it, for sure.
Yeah. So will the elite.
Well, yes, that is true. All right. I
said, the elite combats are scary, but they're worth more XP and usually rewards whole.
Oh, but they're filled up.
That's a big elite combat. Oof.
All right, so we're gonna put a strategy on you.
Yep.
These bowmen are more scary than these front guys.
That is terrifying.
I'm gonna hamstring this middle guy, I think.
They don't have a ton of health. So that's their...
Let's see. You're the only one that's gonna be taking damage this turn.
So you might as well guard.
And then...
Ooh.
Oh. Well... It's a little unfortunate.
Yep.
I'll rush to get my stuff going.
Yeah, it could actually work that time.
Next turn, for every card drawn...
By preparation.
Deal damage.
Which is going to be nothing.
Which is nothing. So, just... And then we wait. Hope to draw some... Oh. If these guys are going to be doing stuff for us...
Oh,
hey, there's the overhaul.
Yeah, and with a yellow powder, too.
Oh, these guys do 5 damage in the front row. I almost don't want to flip them back around, but...
That's a good point.
But I'm gonna.
I think you second wind first, just to see what you... And then I would have... Not have the other guy do the second wind.
This guy?
No, the guy... the other hair.
This guy?
No, the other hair. There you go. Because then he'll get the vigor and he can do overhaul for free.
Well, we can now double yellow powder.
Yep. Which we could hit the same rank twice, or we could just put cripple on everyone for the overhaul. What do you think is going to be better? 10 damage to a rank or 5 damage to both ranks?
If I put it all on the back rank, then when I move this bunny will take 30 damage.
Yeah.
And also, I do have strategy, so they'll also take an additional 5 damage.
Also 30 damage? Oh, yeah, because it's 5 damage. Yeah.
Oh, yeah. 20.
Yeah, 5, 10... And he's already got the 10 cripple, so yeah,
Yes,
it will be 30. I forgot that the yellow powder is 5 damage and the 5 cripple.
Yeah.
So it's effectively 10 damage.
That's what I meant. I didn't say that wrong. You just fixed it for me.
Yeah.
Wink. Yeah, let's just hit this back row. Screw him.
Sure. Do it.
Actually, no. I've changed my mind yet again. I think I want to hit this front row.
Okay. So there's more dudes there that are problematic.
Yeah.
Oh, it looks so good.
And
now,
then
admittedly, that's a lot more damage coming through here.
Yeah, but it's mostly focused on the front guy.
Yeah.
And then there's one shot coming here, which I can just go whip.
And that'll strategize and do more.
Yep.
And draw you an extra yellow powder.
And then even more yellow powder, because why wouldn't we?
Yeah.
And then this S-Stock will kill one of these guys, I think. Easily.
Yeah, with the charge, yeah.
So let's kill this guy.
And someone can solid footing just because. Do you want to put a trap in that corner just because?
Oh, just because he was pacified.
Means you can't play cards.
Yeah, he can still trap.
Oof.
You didn't take that much. He's alright. Alright, we got a bill hook. So we can either just swap people around or we can throw somebody into the trap.
The bill hook on those 2 back hairs is hilarious. That's 14 damage each.
Or I can bill hook one of them into the trap, and that's
15 on 1. Oh, plus the 14.
15 plus 14.
Yeah.
Well, we got an overbearing strike here, so that's 12 damage to each of these guys.
Okay, I like that.
I could have done it here too, I suppose. No, actually, I just bill hook these 2, which will kill that guy.
Yeah.
And then, yeah. Just...
No.
Oh. Wait.
Because it also does 10 damage.
Oh, so I should have...
Hit the other one. You went too fast.
Okay.
It's okay.
This is a learning experience. Mouse can salve.
And strike someone just because. And then there's a lot of attacks coming through. Where are they going?
Put another trap there, just in case, because these mouses like to move. We got 4x4 going there. Another 4x4 going there. I mean, he can just be like, ta-da.
That's true.
Strategy! And then,
There you go. Got a halberd and a kick.
Yep. So just...
Bop, bop, bop.
And that terror is dead.
Yep.
Just,
Kick that guy.
yeah, why not? And then... every time he moves, he gains 15 armor, so... But that did fidelity damage, so
Yeah.
I still think worth. But
Yeah. I think hitting.
Yeah.
I think someone draw the quick hands.
Meh.
Vanguard round shield. You want to try to kill him if you can. He's
not going to be able to.
That's true.
And he's only got 1 stamina. He can either Vanguard for the extra damage or round shield.
Well, that's a good point. I think the round shield's better then.
Yep. And I think he's still gonna just do that to himself. And then... Oh, that was a poison counter. That should be okay, but unfortunate. And then just cuz, just put a trap there. There's an open spot where there was not a trap.
Yeah.
Oh, see? Law, you shouldn't have moved there.
And dead.
Oh, well.
He killed his friend. Ooh, strange missile. Help all the hams. Oh, my lord. That's a good hand.
Yeah, it's not bad. I think we strange missed here.
Yep.
So just, we're both at full, but get rid of the poison, right?
Well, look at the other stuff first, then. Is there anything else that guy's going to need to do? Because he has to hamstring.
Yeah, he's got a hamstring.
The middle guy's already dead.
So either the top guy or the bottom guy.
Put it on the bottom. You might be able to get him bled to death between that and the sharpened steel.
Well, between that and, like, Deadly Harvest, we can probably just kill him.
Possibly. Yeah, you might as well yellow powder for someone.
Yeah, we're taking a lot of poison, which is good because we got the strange mist that we can fall back on.
Yes.
So let's get all that poison counterattack out of the way.
Yep. If you sharpen steel the bottom guy, he's dead.
That is true.
Or you can deadly harvest him and he's dead, and put the sharpen steel on the other guy.
Yeah, I think I like that. And I think that's pretty much it. Other than the strange mist,
yeah,
obviously.
He uses the strange mist.
Yeah, and just takes care of all that poison.
Yeah, and then front mouse should momentum. And then solid footing just cuz.
Yeah, I think so. Oh, you shouldn't have moved there, my friend. See, because the unfortunate thing is that there's a trap right here.
And you got a
And I don't know if you knew about it, but you shouldn't move right there. Oh, look. Ah, God, I tried to warn him.
You did try to warn him.
Double team!
Which is so much sadder because we have two.
We'll get more bunnies, don't you worry.
I'm worried.
We might get more bunnies. I hope to get more bunnies.
Optimistic.
The heavy enemy. Wow, that was an elite fight.
Yep.
You're supposed to give me things that aren't trash. Bunny level.
Ooh, what's that?
The start of their turn, all stacks of bleed on this character are converted to vitality and removed.
I'm sorry, what?
Yeah.
Just bleed, just is heal.
Yeah.
Okay.
The end of the turn of 3 more.
Brawler.
Yeah, we've seen that.
And
When
toxic.
the character receives damage, the attacker gains 1 toxic. So, unholy, right?
Unholy seems great. There's no downside to that.
And then with Superior Light, he's got enough stamina for now still, so we'll will him up. Yeah, and then we beat the elite fight, which was totally a waste of our dang time. And then Jesus! Did we just fight you? It was like the same wolf and everything.
No, we murdered that guy.
Let's see.
Well, it's not the best looking. Could rush S-Stock again.
Yeah, I think that's definitely the thing to do. We drew a strike. Wasn't that exciting?
Yeah.
Just bop. 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 That bunny's dead.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we definitely don't need that. So I guess we just hang out.
So you could put down some traps if you think someone's gonna move.
Yeah, but we could. These guys aren't moving. We could put them down. very directly. Like, behind them, for example, right now. Then... let me quick draw for quick hands first, just in case you get, like, a yellow powder. Dang. Okay, well... Y'all just go back there for a hot minute. Okay.
Yep.
Free turn. There's the yellow powder and the strategy and the double team and the et cetera, et cetera.
And the hamstring. You got some things here.
Salve.
That salve's got to go now.
It's got a little bit of juice left.
Ew.
It's got one more juice to juice. So put that on you. Actually, the bill hook hasn't come up yet, but the big move did, so I'm going to give Bill Hook Boy the strategy. Yellow powder. Vanguard. And... meh. Okay. Oh, you shouldn't have moved forward. What are you doing? Well, we have several ways of dealing with these guys.
Yeah.
I think we trap and shove this guy into it. I think that'll do the most damage to him.
That'll do the most damage to him.
If I don't mind his attack this turn, I can put the trap here, and then bill hook him here, and then halberd both of them. Because I think we can do big damage to this guy.
Yeah.
And in fact, let's yellow powder him first, because the halberd will kill this guy.
So, because what's your plan to pull it? You're gonna bill hook him forward.
I'm gonna put a trap here. We're gonna yellow powder him twice. We're gonna bill hook him forward, so he takes the cripple damage and then the trap damage.
Yeah.
And we're gonna halberd, which will kill him and then hit him.
Yeah.
He's bleeding, so he'll get even more cripple, and then we're gonna deadly harvest.
All right.
Does that sound like a good plan?
Action. Make sure you keep the 2 and the 3.
Yeah, he's got 4 stamina, so he's gonna do the yellow powder bill hook.
Okay.
And then trap here, and then bill hook.
It's pretty okay.
And we didn't even need the extra bit of tech because they were just so dead.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a taunt again, we got a wildfire, and then we got a coordination. I don't think we need any of them. Like I said, taunt is like a good reverse kick, but it's specific in the same ways that kick is specific.
It's specific, but it is a way of pulling someone forward, which we currently don't have as many of. I think I think one is fine.
Buy cards, or fight.
Well, those are Lightfoots, right?
Oh yeah, aren't they?
Well, okay. So they're catch their breath by a small brewing stand.
But they're messenger hares,
yeah.
And this is an acrobatic hare. Juggler might be movement based. Lightfoots might be movement based.
I don't know. I think we look at one.
Which one?
I don't know. Heads or tails?
I think I'm gonna go juggler just because I feel like a juggler is more about movement, right?
Okay. Sure. Nope.
But another second wind.
Second wind is not bad.
Could be okay.
Second wind is always good.
Yeah, we'll grab a second wind so we feel like we didn't waste our time.
Oh, the shadows.
But I'm gonna.
Wishing well.
We got time. I'm gonna go to the wishing well. Because that's not only is it getting a thing, but I can remove a card from my deck to get a random one.
Yeah.
So,
Get rid of either a strike.
where's that salve at?
Oh yeah, there it is.
At that point, heal by
Yeah.
2. I think it's time for the salve to go.
Charge.
Charge. Do we want to put that on like a momentum for just like extra supercharge? Do we want to put it on double team for extra supercharge?
Yeah, I think it should be on either of those.
I think I like
The double
the
team.
double team.
I think I agree.
And we got rid of a card, which is great. Alright, now I think we go to the shadows.
Just confront them.
Oh, this wasn't the thing I thought it was.
You thought it was the blood one.
I sure did.
No, this is the other one.
That's okay.
Yeah, just set up a whole bunch of those.
And then
overhaul them.
Overhaul.
Yeah.
They get the Clippers' agility, but they took vitality damage, so it's okay.
Yep.
And then they move around all over the place. So.
Put traps down in front of them again. I was gonna say, I think they only move forward and back, but we can
Yeah,
find
look,
out.
we'll just litter the place.
We didn't do strategy, so we don't necessarily need that one. Although
We
that
do
one's
draw
not
2
bad.
cards,
That's
so.
true. Go for it. Yeah, look, a bill hook and a second wind.
You're gonna second win because you only have 1 stamina left, but this will allow you to play whatever shows up. Even though
It's the next time this character loses stamina, it refunds it. So they still have to have the stamina to do it.
well, never mind then.
But it'll stay until they do it. Yep, might as well do that.
And then we can bill hook one of these guys into that trap, I
Yep.
think. Like gaining armor, but losing.
Vitality. Yeah, and then Deadly Harvest.
Well, not do enough damage,
No.
even remotely.
So just armor up.
Armor him up, and then just
And we might as well Deadly Harvest.
eh.
I probably would have done the other one since that one's probably going to die to vitality damage.
You never know. Oh, there's the strategize. We already used the bill hook and the big move.
Yeah.
We got a taunt. Let's see. We got a kick, but we ain't kicking right now.
Kick butt?
I can just kick him for the sake of kicking him. I'll have him strategize just for when it becomes relevant.
Yep.
Just lead into this guy then.
Yeah.
Oh, you shouldn't have gone there.
Yeah, if he gets stuck in one more, he's just dead.
Okay.
Of course, we get the taunt when they're in front.
That's why I'm like, it's not as good as you wished it was.
No, I know it. I know it's not, but yeah, he might as well second win there.
Hey, yellow powder. You know what? I'm gonna have him use his ability just to draw a card.
Sure. Strike.
We struck out, is what it feels like. Let's see. Can we finish him? This will do 12, and then with a strike. Yes, with a strike, it's just enough. And then a little momentum, get rid of the taunt that we can't use. Let's see. Don't think he'll move. Lots of poison.
That's okay. We can end this.
With what attacks? Well, we have rush. We could double team. Oh, hold on. Yeah, we can absolutely do this.
Yeah. See?
Yeah.
Perfect. Oh, another strategy.
Oh, that seems really good.
Yeah, it does.
Equipment. Assassin's Blade.
8 damage, apply poison. And if dual wielding daggers, more poison.
Now the question becomes, do we need shield?
I don't... We use it when it comes up, but I don't think we do.
Because we could theoretically do something like that and then wait for...
Let's swap the stock out for a dagger of some sort. Hopefully another assassin.
Or get another character that is more apt to dagger in. But I think for now that's okay. I don't think we need the base shield. It has been helpful, I'm not gonna lie. But I don't think we needed it. Deal 2 times 4 damage after playing, shuffles back into your draw pile. Deal 4 times 3 damage. Gain 5 retaliate. This breaks the target's armor refund card, but he doesn't have nearly enough stamina for it. Or exertion, pick 1 card from your discard to move to your hand. Gain exertion. The next card this character plays is banished.
Honestly?
Can he exert a card that's not
really
for him?
Good.
Can he exert himself to get a card for somebody else?
I don't see why not. It just says move a card from your discard pile to your hand. And then we can exert like a strike or something.
Because I'm thinking like the whole full team flippy floppy move.
Yeah, absolutely. I think exertion is an easy winner for the way we're doing this.
Sure.
And he doesn't need will. Well,
he does need will, but he needs stamina a bit more right now, just because he's got the heavy armor.
Well, and his will does let us draw a card. We gotta go to the... Well, we don't have to do it right now if we wanted to.
Yeah, but these are worthless, so... Prisoners it is.
Here we go. A couple of fights back to back.
Alright. Fend off guards, open lock cell. Let's see.
Second wind and quick hands. That's a good start.
Yep. You second wind.
And then you can quick hands.
Well, we can taunt that guy forward if we get something good.
It's a little scary, but you want to spend the 2 or do you want to vigor that?
I think the mouse can spend the 2.
Okay.
Yellow powder.
Okay, so we could taunt him forward.
The guy forward, yellow powder all of them, and in preparation for stuff to happen later.
Yeah. So, now, admittedly, that will allow the hair to attack now, but I believe he does significantly less damage from the front.
He'll only do 5 damage from the front. So, we'll just pull him forward, and then yellow powder, and then I'm going to try to save this guy's vigor. So,
yeah, just one of the... You want to burn the hair down faster, or do you want to burn down someone's got a lot of health?
I think we'll hit...
Because that one's got a ton of health.
Yeah, I think we'll hit this guy.
Okay. And then it's guard and solid footing, just because...
He's got a solid footing.
And he's going to guard.
He's going to guard.
Okay.
Oh, I should have trapped the bunny when I taunted.
Oh, yeah.
That was a mistake.
Yeah, it was a mistake. Oh! Overhaul.
Well, no.
Overhaul exertion. Oh, my lord.
Overhaul exertion, yellow powder, traps everywhere.
Yeah. So you do the yellow powder first.
The yellow powder.
Put 3 traps in the back. And then you overhaul.
Yeah, and we have using the vigor, so I'll have enough stamina to do it twice.
Yep. Now, here's the thing. Are they just dead this turn if you do it like that?
I think there's a good chance.
Yeah. Then yeah, exertion. Get the overhaul back. And then the next card the mouse plays will get removed forever, which he can do the strike if he needs to.
But we're not going to worry about that.
And then you overhaul again.
It's okay.
And then you put a trap behind him and kick him.
Yeah.
Or bill hook.
Yeah, or a bill hook. I like bill hook. Because even without the trap, he was dead. Like that guy was like extra double dead.
That combo is very funly.
That was not bad.
Oh my god.
I think three I don't think there's an upper limit of strategies.
because they're banished cards. Once they're in play, they're in play forever.
And then it's just really good.
Yeah. It's just charge forever.
We have a lot of strategy. Oh, well.
Open the second cell.
Second combat.
Hey, look, strategy.
That said, it's not quite as nice as it was. Let's draw a card here.
Yellow powder's
okay.
He could momentum the throwing daggers.
Yeah, I think that's...
And then S-Stock. And then just powder overbearing swing on that front rank.
The overbearing swing is a lane.
That's right, it is.
But I agree with your sentiment. So, took some armor damage there, but it should be okay.
Oh, strategy taunt.
Yeah. So you just even more strategy over here. He'll double up on his strategy.
Yeah, put a trap in that.
I don't think it doubled up. I think it just overwrit the first one.
Oh, that would be a little unfortunate.
Which means that we would want to spread out the strategies, and then having three is actually problematic until we get another.
Okay, well, put a trap in the front middle and then taunt the bunny forward.
Yep. You can do the taunt.
No. That's the whole point of doing strategy.
Yeah. Let's see, and then you can double team then. So I don't want to use all of his stamina.
Yeah.
Because I'm going to be drawing 2 cards right now.
Yep. Oh, there's the bill hook.
I think it's better to... Oh, if I put a trap here, we just kill this guy.
Yeah. Yeah. If you don't want to kill him right this instant because you don't have to, you could just swap him with the other beaver to do damage to the both of them.
Yeah, but then I still have to worry about killing him later.
That's true.
I think I like the idea of just killing him now. That way I can just focus my entire ire on this other beaver.
For me, it's one of those things where it's like, oh, it feels like so much overkill.
Why did that just kill him?
Because he had a bunch of charge.
Oh, yeah. Okay, well, good to know.
That's going to do so much. Also, probably would have put the poison on the guy that's going to last a little longer.
Yeah, but he does no damage up front, so I'm not worried about him.
That's true. Second wind.
Oh, he's not quite dead.
He will be, though. Don't you worry. Quick hands. There you go. So you can either Vanguard and kill him and then kick the bunny, or you can kick him and kill him and Vanguard the bunny.
I think we're going to kick the bunny because we can kill him by the time he has another turn for sure.
Okay. Is that the guy that's got the... Yeah.
No. Yeah, it was.
And then you just kill them both right now.
Oh, so I can. Warcry, apply charge equal to weapon damage, and move swap the front rank.
No,
to the front rank.
That moves that character.
Nah. Toe-to-toe is fine, but we don't need any of this stuff.
We don't.
So. Oh, yeah. Derp, 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 derp.
Derp, 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 derp.
Alright, this is our Blessy Bunny. Whenever this character rune cards spawn a rend. Whenever this character gains armor, gain 5 armor.
That's so good.
Alright, the start of the turn, if this character has any will, they draw a card.
Okay.
This is our Billhook boy. Doesn't need armor.
That's true.
Per se.
And they're blessed, so they have 2 extra will, and we can give them an extra will if we really wanted to.
So I think getting through our cards faster, I think, is strong.
That's good.
And I don't think they need more than 4 will right now. So giving them that 5 will. They don't need more than 4 stamina. I think I said will.
You did.